All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing you to the two fighters. We fight here 8 by 3-minute rounds. Up for grabs, the Queensland light heavyweight title. It is the rematch. Introducing to you first, standing across in the red corner. Weighed in officially 77.9 kilos. Trained out of the Extreme Boxing Gym under the guidance of head trainer Kim Gray. Please welcome George Hooper! And his opponent standing across in the blue corner. Weighed in officially 78.7 kilos. Trained by Stephen Ng out of the Matrix Boxing Gym. Please welcome Leo the Terminator Grant!
Righto, boys, we've had a talk in the dressing
Well, here
room.
we go. The Queensland light heavyweight title. One of these men will emerge with a Queensland title. It's Grant versus Hooper. George Hooper in the trunks with the Aboriginal and Irish flag. And it'll be Grant in the black trunks. Hooper out of Extreme Boxing, trained by Kim Gray. Leo Grant out of Matrix Boxing and Stephen Ng. We're underway here for the Queensland light heavyweight title as Hooper opens up early.
The rematch, Drury. I had the pleasure of calling their last bout over 4 rounds on the last Ace Boxing fight card, and about that George Hooper thought he won, to be honest. He thought he was hard done by in the judge's decision. About that was so evenly contested that it got elevated to be for state honours in the rematch tonight. And George Hooper looks like he's determined and starting the bout off the way he finished the last one. Extremely strong, pushing forward, doesn't want to leave this one in any uncertainty.
You get the feeling there's a bit of extra feeling in this one, don't you? Like an old scrap in the car park.
Yeah, you do. You can tell. You can see that look in George Hooper's eyes especially. Leo the Terminator Grant, undefeated, wants to be the state champion, isn't willing to give away that O.
Of course, Grant is undefeated. He's had 6 bouts, 5 wins and a draw. This is 7th bout. Leo Grant, the orthodox fighter, based on the Gold Coast. And Hooper, well, the Queenslander. As we see opening exchanges, George Hooper looking for his first professional win. He's just had the one professional fight, losing to Webster in his last one, Hooper. But of course, these two have fought before, and very fitting of this vacant title, no doubt. As we see there, Leo Grant with a nice right. Flush on Hooper.
What a winner would be, Drury, to have his first win as the Queensland state champion.
Absolutely. Absolutely, it would, George Hooper. He's up for this one. You can see it in his eyes, as you mentioned. 8 3-minute rounds for the Queensland light heavyweight title.
George Hooper, relative of Damien Hooper, former professional champion, Australian Olympian, Olympic representative as well, so definitely has boxing in the bloodlines. Damien, one of our most successful amateurs.
Well, it's a bit of a scrap early. Of course, as we mentioned, Leo Grant undefeated as a professional. His 7th bout tonight. George Hooper just the one professional fight, but they have met before. And George Hooper thought he won. It went the way of Grant. Hooper out for redemption tonight with the Queensland light heavyweight title on the line. Final moments of the first. There'll be no glove touch at the end of the round between these two.
Yeah, very great round opening to open this title bout here, first of 8. To me, this round 1 was very much like the 4 rounds of their initial bout that they had together. One that almost both fighters are so similar in size, similar in reach, similar in boxing ability that it was so hard to score. That's why I think you could argue either way that each boxer could have won it in their last bout. So I think tonight is going to come down to who wants it more. Pure grit, pure determination in these championship rounds of round 6, 7, 8. Who wants it more?
Shout out to Oxworks and the team there with Glenn Hosking, supporters of tonight's show. Ring Rivals Before Dark. You're watching Epicenter TV. The show